Hello, I'm Theo Vorster. Today I'm talking about grudge purchases, short-term insurance and medical insurance. Why a grudge purchase? Well, you feel that you pay every month, there runs a debit order, but you get nothing from it. The question, however, is what will happen if you don't have it? Let's say you don't have short-term insurance. Your car gets stolen. They break into your house. Can you afford that loss? And that's what short-term insurance is about, is transferring that loss to the insurance company. When it comes to medical, the principle is the same. Most of the time you don't need it. The question is the day you actually need it. The day you have a serious condition, might be an accident, that's when you need it. And that's when it's of value. Now, what is common in both of these is that you can manage the cost. You can manage the cost by taking on some of the risk on yourselves. Let's take short-term insurance. You can change your access payment, reduce the monthly expense. You can make sure that what you want to insure is correctly valued, look at it at least once a year or when your position changes. In terms of medical, there's various options. There's full medical, there's pure hospital plans, and there's some options in between. The problem with medical and medical insurance in South Africa is that we do not trust the medical service provided by the government. If we had confidence in the government, medical insurance would not be such a big issue. Because simply you can go to the government hospitals, they're very cheap, inexpensive, but then you might not get the service you want. If you ever need to rely on the private sector, you've got 2 or 3 options. The first option is, if you don't have medical insurance, hospital plan, is to pay it out of your pocket. And that can be extremely expensive. The second option is to have a medical insurance that you can actually afford, but realize any shortfall and have a savings account on the side. So when you look at these expenses, yes, it's grudge expenses. The problem, however, is if you struggle to afford these expenses, just think of what the effect will be if some of this happens to you. You won't be able to afford that. My advice to you is make sure that you understand the cost structure and you understand the product, and that product or solution is best suited to your needs and what you require from medical insurance as well as from short-term insurance.